Hello YouTube, 잘 지내요? I wonder, has this situation ever happened to you? I really don't know which one to get. There's so many. It's too hard to choose. Well, if you're in Korea and this situation does apply to you, in today's video YouTube, we're going to break down all the different amazing top brand coffees that you can find in any convenience store or mart in Korea, because you got to know what coffee you need to drink, right? So before we get started, like and subscribe to the video if you like the videos that I do. It does help me out a lot. And give them a little like if you like coffee. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Either way, hope you like the video. Anyways, see you in a little bit, YouTube. Welcome back, YouTube. So we have our plethora of coffees that you might have seen earlier. Look at that. so much coffee. So I went and got all of the well-known brands of coffee that you'd find in any convenience store, whether it's 7-Eleven, GS, CU, whatever convenience store. These are the ones that you're most likely to find. Now, the only ones that I didn't take and didn't think was worth buying was the brand coffees like Idia or Starbucks, because their coffees are mostly going to be the same than what you can buy in the actual cafe. So minus those name brand ones like Holly, Starbucks, and Idia, these are the other brands that are either made by Maxim or other companies. They're more likely to be chosen by all of you. Now, you could go for the Starbucks or name brand ones, but you'll be paying more for that small cup than just going to the cafe and getting like a nice, better version of it. So this is a lot of coffee. I think we have, I feel like 21 coffees. That's a lot of coffee to drink. So I will not be drinking all of these because that is way too much coffee for one person, at least not all at once. So I do have my little sippy cup to go ahead and pour the coffee in each one to give a sample for all of my lovely viewers. That way, the next time all of you are in Korea, you won't be caught off guard, be thinking, oh, which coffee do I get? Oh, these all sound good, but this one sounds better. I'm here to alleviate all that stress for you at the expense of my mental insanity. All right, let's get started. So to start, I think we'll go ahead and try the black. So this is just like the standard black one. This is the standard black coffee. This is Cantata Conture Base Black and Shot. So they have a latte version of this and a like Americano. This is the full body version. It's interesting because I don't know if it's the plastic or the wrapping around it makes like a little crunching kind of feature to it, but this is the ice. So a lot of these coffees you can get hot too. This is one of the ones that it's not available hot, but I mean, you could always, I guess, put it in the microwave if you're a heathen. Let's get a nice shot of that. It smells nice. You know, for a cold coffee, I'm not a big fan of cold coffee. I should preface that. I'm usually a hot coffee drinker, especially in the wintertime or the cold seasons, but this one's really nice. It does have like a good aftertaste. Like this actually, like it has a little smoothness to it, richness. I mean, it is, I think, as it describes, full body. So these do range from like 2,300, 2,700. They're going to generally be less than 3,000. Now, these ones can be a bit pricier. They can go upwards of 3,000 sometimes, but these bottles will typically be less than 3,000. And this one's actually really good. It's a decent size, like maybe 500. Yeah, it's 500 milliliters. For, you know, this coffee is actually pretty good. I wouldn't mind buying that one again. All right, let's move on to the other black coffee. So we have Size Up Cafe La Americano. Now they also have a latte version of this one. All right, so we have this Americano by Size Up Cafe La. Oh, this one has a stronger bean taste, or smell, I should say, not taste. Well, this one is exactly what you expect as Americano, I think. So far I do prefer the full body, but if you're looking for just an Americano, this is actually pretty much close to it. Now, this might actually be more expensive though than getting an Americano at Mega Coffee or something, because most Americanos, especially iced Americanos, are around like 1,000, 1,500 won, and I think this might have been a bit more. So this is good, but you might actually end up spending more money in the long run for it. All right, next we're going to move on to TOP, brand TOP, Top. So this is a brand by Maxim, as you guys can see, or as all of you can see. We have a sweet Americano and a the black. I guess we'll go for the black first. Don't know what it means by the black. But TOP is a pretty famous brand. This is the regular small can version, but they do have like a slightly larger aluminum can for this. This one is about 1700 one, I think. Okay, this one kind of smells familiar to the Cantata. That one's not very good. Not very good at all. The black TOP is not. I feel so bad because like TOP is a really like well-known brand of Maxim coffee. Like they have so many advertisements for it, but I don't think I've ever been a fan of TOP. But the black is not my favorite. It's definitely not very good. Let's get the TOP Sweet Americano. Maybe that'll be a little bit better. I can't really smell any sweetness. Ugh. Oh, that is. Oh, that's awful. Oh. No. Oh. I don't know who decided a sweet Americano was a good idea, but that was disgusting. Now, I understand that like maybe you don't want just coffee, you want like more than an Americano, you want a little sugar or something, but that was not good. That was really not good. That was I think my least favorite so far. That's a no-go. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. All right, we have another Cantata, which is in the can form, but this is also deep black. So let's see how, I mean, the first Cantata we tried was pretty good. We'll see. Wow, so far the Cantata actually has a really nice smell. Like the Size Up and the TOP didn't really have a smell to it, but this one actually smells like coffee. Wow. That's good. TOP sucks. I'm so sorry. TOP sucks. I'm so sorry. It's not good. Bro, this brand right here is really good. So far, it actually tastes like coffee that's been put in a can. Like it really does taste like they put like genuine coffee. Like these two so far are really good. I do kind of like the full body a bit more, but I guess if I wanted to like maybe it's stronger. I don't know how much caffeine exactly in these, but these two so far are pretty good. So we have one last dark coffee to do before we move on to the milk / flavored ones. So this is the Barista Rules. This is actually one of the most common ones that you'll see in all the convenience stores. So if you go to any 편의점, this brand Barista Rules, I don't know if it's their own brand or if it's like a under a major company. I have no idea, but these are pretty much the common ones. These are the ones that are a bit pricier, like 2,000, upwards of 2,300 usually. So this is the cold brew black. For this one, I will use the straw for this one because I do want to save it for later. And if I open the whole thing, it's going to be made that much harder to save it. So for these, we'll give it a nice little sip. That is not very good. That is oh, I don't know what that is. That's not coffee. It's supposed to be, yeah, cold brew black. That's not good. That is very not good. I would still get the Cantata more. That is, not very good. You kind of just taste like you're tasting caffeine, not coffee. Like it just kind of feels like they just throw a bunch of caffeine in there and make it like somewhat coffee. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. That's not coffee. All right, we can move on from that. All right, let's move on to the milk lattes or the latte coffees. First up is the Georgia coffee or Mex, Georgia Mex copy. I don't think I've ever really tried this one before. I don't know this one very well. So I assume this one is this is a latte. Let's give it a try. It kind of smells like a mixed coffee, like a Maxim kind of. Oh, there is like no coffee in that coffee. Oh my God, the Georgia coffee is like pure milk and sugar. That is not good. I mean, I guess if you're the kind of person who's, you know, I want creamer with my coffee, or I want coffee with my creamer, not creamer with my coffee, that's the one for you. But that is not good. That is very, very, very not good. Let's give the top another chance with their master. Oh, this is master latte. Master latte. All right. Yeah, the TOP latte is actually not bad, or the Masto latte is pretty good. It's still a bit too sweet in my opinion, but not bad overall, not bad. But yeah, it's a bit it doesn't have that real, or it doesn't have as much coffee taste as I'd like. Now this one, the Let's Be Lotte, I don't know how long this one has been, but this feels like the oldest can of Korean coffee I've ever seen. Like, I feel like if you go to like a work office, or if you see like sometimes office workers or whatever, a lot of them might actually pick up this one, or like elderly people will pick up this Let's Be. And I feel like this is because like this is one of the original canned coffees that you might get in Korea. And you know, it is by Lotte. It kind of smells like a mixed coffee, like Maxim, I guess. You know what? It more or less just tastes like a Maxim coffee. It's not exactly the same. This is mild coffee. But if anything, I actually do like it better than the TOP. It's a little less sweet. Kind of has more of a coffee taste to it. And this is, I think, the cheapest one you can buy. I think this is literally the cheapest coffee you can buy in a GS or a CU or anything. I don't remember the exact price, but it is very, very, very cheap for what it is. So this is quite an old one, but it's been around for a while, so you know, it's a favorite. It's pretty good. All right, let's keep going on. Georgia coffee again. All right, this time we have the Cafe Latte of Georgia. There's a bit of a glare there. The Georgia coffee. So the first one is just regular Georgia latte. This is or it didn't even say Georgia latte. It just said like coffee. So this is the latte version, I guess. Whatever. I don't know what this version is going to be compared to the other one. Oh God. Oh, it's just sugar. Oh God. That's like the same thing as the regular one. I don't know what was different between those. That was, oh my God, that was overly sweet. That was way too sweet. Good God. As I said before, I like coffee, but I kind of like to taste coffee in my coffee, if that makes sense. Oh, that was bad. All right, next up, we have the Acapella again. So this is the Acapella vanilla latte. Acapella vanilla latte. Let's give this one a try. So we tried the Acapella, the Americano version. Oh, it smells sweet. Ooh, you know, that was not too bad. It's sweet, but it's like not overly sweet. It's like it's exactly as it describes. It's a vanilla latte, but it is more like, it doesn't have too much coffee taste, unfortunately, but it's not completely overpowering like the Georgia one. I don't know what they put in the Georgia one, but this one tastes like they put like a normal amount of sugar for what it's worth, and it's pretty good. I can actually see myself drinking these as opposed to like going to a cafe or something and buying them. So that's pretty nice. Sometimes a nice sweet coffee is good, I guess. All right, let's keep going. So this is my my cafe latte. I think this might be a specific like a Mayer brand, I guess. This is mild cafe latte. So just coffee and milk, right? Shouldn't be more than that. You know what? That was actually pretty okay. Not very sweet. It's still sweet, but you can kind of get a little coffee taste in there. Like, you can see the picture there. That was not too bad. As far as like for one of these lattes that we've had, I think that's so far probably the best one in terms of lattes that we've had. That one's not bad. I think this one isn't even really branded one either, so that was pretty okay. I'm kind of saving the barista rules, I guess, for last because it's the one that we have the most of. So let's go to Coffee Town, my favorite place in the whole wide world, Coffee Town. So we have white vanilla Coffee Town coffee. Yeah, white vanilla cafe. Let's give that a shake. All right. Ooh. Oh, that's really good. White vanilla. Very sweet. Very sweet. But that's really nice flavor. Like that actually tastes like a coffee I'd get at a cafe, like coffee bean almost. It's really, really good. Perfect. I think it's really good for people who aren't really coffee drinkers necessarily. Like if you want like I said, coffee with a creamer, that's a really nice one. But it's still too much for me. But if every now and then, if I feel like having that kind of coffee, that's a good pick. And I didn't even know about this brand, Coffee Town. So that's a good pick. All right, the next one, and this is the last one by Coffee Town. This one is the deep brown mocha. So deep brown mocha. I mean, I like the vanilla latte or the white latte or whatever it was. So this one should be pretty good. Mocha's nice, right? Nice little chocolate. I'm gonna say I'm not a big fan of this one. I think it's whatever chocolate they put in here. It's not very good. That one's not as nice. The white latte, if you're gonna go to Coffee Town, great place to be, by the way. If you're gonna go to Coffee Town, I guess get the white vanilla latte. This one is, there's something weird about the chocolate. Like it's not terrible, but yeah, I don't know what kind of chocolate they put in there. It's not very good. I'm gonna try it again. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah. Don't get the mocha one. All right, we're coming down to the last few. All right, let's keep going. Barista rules. We got the mocha presso. So I guess this is a mocha coffee that is specifically with mocha, I guess? I don't know. Give it a shot. What is that taste? What the? Oh. It tastes like I'm eating a cantaloupe. I'm not kidding. Like, oh, what is that flavor? Oh, that's awful. That's the worst. I didn't think anything could get worse than the Georgia Port. That is, oh. It tastes like a French melon, like a French cantaloupe. That, I'm not kidding. If you know what a French cantaloupe tastes like, or cantaloupe in general, that's the flavor of that coffee. That is, don't buy that one. Don't buy the mocha presso. That is a disgrace coffee, if anything. Holy crap. So far, Barista Rules. Made by Bayer, by the way, the same brand. That's awful. All right. Well, smoky roasting latte. All right, smoky roasting latte. It's not too bad. You do actually, for what it's worth, there is like a smokiness to it, but I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing. It's not my preference. It's not very good, but infinitely better than the last one. I think this particular coffee might be for a certain general group of people. I'm not a big fan of it, but I guess it's like it counters the sweetness a little bit, so you kind of have a balance between those, but it's kind of awkward. It's not really very good, in my opinion. All right, let's move on. The Madagascar Vanilla Bean Latte. And this is in a tall boy cup, by the way, just for comparison. Let me grab one of the regular ones here. The difference between 6 foot and 5'11", huh? It's just like, I don't know why one is specific. I don't know why certain flavors are like a certain height over the other flavors. And I don't know if there's actually, there is a difference in price, but I think the taller one is more expensive, but maybe the shorter one is more expensive because it's a luxurious flavor. Anyways. Ooh. All right, so we do have our first delicious one. Sorry, there's like a little glare from the sun. This is actually pretty good. The Madagascar Vanilla Latte. This one's not bad. This one's actually really good. Yeah. If I had to compare the two, I still like the Coffee Town a bit more, but this is, you know, compared to all the barista rules we've had so far, this one is the best one. Again, still sweet coffee, still sweet, but it's pretty good for a sweet latte. All right. Every time I see the Presso, I'm gonna get Depresso because so far the ones that have said Presso on there have been really not good. But this is the caramel drip. Yeah, caramel deep Presso. Good God. More espresso for my Depresso, please. Okay. Oh, that's too much caramel. Oh, that is a strong taste of caramel. Jesus. I don't know who exactly is making these barista rules. If it is Mayor. Hey, Mayor, can you like tone it down with the flavoring? Jesus. It's like it's there. The caramel flavor is punching him in the face like 20 times. It's really there. But Jesus Christ, that is way too much caramel. So if you're a big fan of caramel, maybe this is the one for you, but that is way too much. I can't even, that might have been a mistake. I probably should have tried that one last because now all I can taste in my mouth is caramel. Holy crap. That one is, I mean, it's not, I will say it's not bad. I think if you mix this one with an actual coffee, it might actually be pretty good. Like, I know there's coffee in here, and that goes the same with most of these. I think if you actually take some of these and not drink it alone, but mix it in your normal coffee, you might actually get something nice there. But yeah, that is way too much. God. Okay, let's move on. Espresso latte. So this one should be pretty standard, right? It's just milk and espresso, right? There should be nothing crazy about this, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that one's actually pretty good. That's actually a nice one. Espresso latte. It's a little sweet, but you actually kind of get a little bit of coffee taste to it. And yeah, this one is actually exactly as advertised. So this one is actually pretty good. It's not too sweet, got some coffee taste to it. I think they have like another one that's just latte. So this one might be better because you might want more of a coffee flavor to it. So I think this one might be the best one so far. Oh, we're coming up to the last one. All right, thank God. This is the last tall boy, the Dolce Latte. This one, I really like the picture. This is the only one that actually looks really pretty, by the way. This one is really nice. So I'm really hoping that the coffee for this one is really nice as well, because this one is, well, I like the style of it. It's really pretty. I'm a little disappointed disappointed. It kind of just tastes like a latte. Dolce latte, I mean, that sweet condensed milk is there. You can kind of taste it. But compared to like the caramel latte, where like it was overwhelmingly powerful and like socking me in the face with how, you know, good it was or how much flavor it had, this one was really disappointing in the terms that like it just didn't have that flavor there. This one was really disappointing. I mean, it's not bad. It's not a bad latte, I guess, but the whole point is for it to be dolce latte. So this is a little disappointing, but it's still far better than the others, in my opinion. Like if you're going for coffees, I think this one might be a little bit better. But that's all the coffee. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get any sleep tonight. Oh my God, that's a lot of coffee. I mean, in total, I only had like a sip of each one. So in reality, I probably only had like 1 or 2 coffees, but that was a lot. So far, favorites would have to be the Madagascar vanilla, the Presso latte, the Cantata full body, cafe latte, and this Coffee Town white vanilla. I don't have all of them right in front of you, but these ones are really good. Like I've really enjoyed these ones. The full body, I put it back in the fridge. These have been the best ones so far. So if you're looking for a particular brand of coffee to drink, like instant coffee, maybe you're traveling, you just want to go to the convenience store, or maybe you don't feel like going to the cafe, or maybe you don't feel like going to spend all your money and your life savings at Starbucks, these might be pretty good. Like barista rules, like I said before, are very common. You can see them everywhere in every single convenience store. These two are my personal favorites of the barista rules. So again, that's the Madagascar vanilla and the Presso latte. This one might also be pretty good, but as I said, it was a little slacking. But in terms of brands, I think Coffee Town was the best one. This one was really, really, really good. This one really stood out to me in terms of flavor. In terms of just the regular black coffees we've had, all of them sucked except for the Cantata. The Cantata full body, that one was really, really, really nice. I really enjoyed that one the most. So whether you're a dark black coffee drinker, I think the Cantata is going to be great for you. Don't go for TOP. I'm so sorry. Don't go for the TOP. But if you're a sweet coffee drinker, I think some of the barista rules might be the best for you, or Coffee Town, I think, might be the best. Again, some of these you can get hot. So those TOP ones, they come in aluminum cans. You can get those versions hot. Some of the Starbucks ones you can get hot. So if you want a hot coffee in the wintertime, you can easily get those. I chose to get all the iced ones because by the time I finish this video, all the hot ones are gonna be cold. So these ones were the ones that we went for today. Anyways, YouTube, I hope all of you enjoyed today's video at my expense and your benefit of all the coffees that you could possibly try in any of the convenience stores. So for the next time all of you come to Korea, or when you come to Korea, now you are better prepared to know what coffee you might want to try. And if this video helped you, please let me know. I hope all of you get to try some of the coffees, or, you know, maybe let me know if you liked the weirder coffee flavors like the smoky espresso or the punch in the face caramel deep presso. So let me know if any of you have tried these or would like to try them, or if there's any other instant coffees that you felt like, oh hey, maybe you should try that next time. Let me know in the comments. Let me know so that way I can try it myself and, you know, give a better judge. Anyways, that's it for today. I'm gonna try to run a marathon now with all the energy that I have left. Thank you as always, YouTube, for watching. I appreciate all of you, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.